Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, the name for which I still do not know while making this video, but definitely it will have a name by the time I upload it. Anyway, my first video is going to be how to connect the different motifs in a peppermint throw. If you all remember, this throw was very famous last year and during Christmas basically, and everyone was going hyper over it and creating it. I did start it actually last year, but then I got stuck with the connecting part. Now I didn't know what to do with these 42 pieces that I have created, with these 42 motifs that I have created. Now by motif I mean these. You've got to create 42 of these motifs and they are to be connected together. Now if you notice, this has a spiraling effect and the connection is to be done in such a way that no two spin wheels touch each other, for instance like this or like this, because then it loses its spiraling effect. They have to be off by, they've got to be off basically. Anyway, now the person who created this, I must say, was super smart, because she not only made it but she also knew how to give that effect. Anyway, there are 42 of them made from round 1 to round 10. All of them are the same. The demonstration for which you will find on Crochet Crowd, the channel name is Crochet Crowd, and the person demonstrating it to you is Mikey. I'm sure you all know who he is. He's quite famous among crochet lovers. Anyway, he's demonstrating really beautifully how to make this, and I've learned it from him. But what I found lacking was how to have them connected. Finally I come across a small little piece in that video where just a few of them are shown, like motif number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, sort of like this, a small little patch shown, and taking that as my guideline, I came upon a chart. I made a chart. Now this is not really visible, therefore I became more fancy and made this one so you can see it a little better. What is numbered is the number of the motif. We've got okay, maybe I did not mention this, but right, of the 42 motifs that are made, number 1 and number 2 we make 10 of each, number 3 and number 4 we make 9 of each, number 5 and number 6 we make 2 of each, the total of which the sum of which totals 42. 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9 plus 2 plus 2, 42. Okay, now what am I really talking about? Okay, let's get into that. Motif number 1 and motif number 2, they're almost similar, only the starting point, or rather the corner points are different, but they each have 8 corners. They look here, 1 corner, 2 corner, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We've got 8 corners with motif 1 and motif 2. What does that mean? That means that this motif can be connected with 8 more motifs around it. 1 at this point, 1 at this point, 1 at this point, 1 at this, at this, at this and this. Right, 8 of them. That makes it an octagon. Am I right? Octagon. Right, there's an octagon. 1 and 2. Motif number 4 and motif number 3, these two sit on the borders of the throw, hence the top sides, the sides, since they are not to be connected with anything, we have not created any corners for them, right? So corners to these are only 1 2 3 4 5 6, meaning only 5 motifs will be connecting to this one, 4 and 3 each, and motif 6 and 5 which sit on the corners, on the 4 extreme corners. These are connected only to 3 motifs. Let me explain. 1 and 2 sit next to 8, right? 8 different motifs. Now what are they? This one is sitting next to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's how it's connected to 8 motifs around it. This 4 is connected to how many? 1 2 3 4 and 5. This 5 in the corner is connected only to 3, 1 2 and 3. You see, therefore the rest of this motif will be circular. For 4 3 4 3, this part will have corners, this part will be circular. So this will be like a circle. God, why am I not so properly doing this? Okay, circle, half a circle, 3/4 circles. And this absolutely no circle, because these ones and 2s have to connect to 8 motifs around them. Okay, now what is very important to remember here is that every single motif in this chart connects to only 3 numbers around it, and those numbers do not change. For instance, 1 connects to only 2 and 4. 2 connects only to 1 and 3. 5 connects to only 4. 6 connects to only 2. Alright, so 4 connects to 5 1 3. This is the point that 4 connects to all the 3 possible motifs it can connect to. At this point it's connecting to 5 1 and 3, but at this point it's just connecting to 3 1 and 3. 3 at this point is connecting to all the 3 possible ones that it can connect to, and that is 6 2 and 4. Here also 6 2 and 4. At this point it connects to the other 2 only, that's 4 2 and 4. 1 connecting to 2, 2 connecting to 1, but when it goes to the borders, 1 connects also to 4 and 2 connects also to 3. 1 and 2 do not connect to 5 or 6 in any way. These little boxes here you can see the small motifs. You will be making 30 of these. Okay, I don't know how clear I was, or how much I got you guys complicated in your heads, because right now I think I complicated myself more than I would have otherwise. But okay, I think if you take a good look at this chart, you will be able to figure it out. Another very important thing is when we connect them. I've made partial connection of the throat, which I will show you right now. Okay, and what is very important is to number them as you go. These can be removed later, and what is important in numbering them is that you will not connect the wrong motifs to each other. Now see, at this point, this 2 is connected to 8 motifs around it, as I mentioned. This one, number 1, number 1, number 1, and number 3, and the others are these small 4. So each one is connected to 4 large and 4 small. Okay. Alright. Now you might wonder how these are stitched together. I keep them face up. And God, please give me a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Alright, see, how do we connect them? This is number 5, this is number 4. So we know after a 4 comes a 3. 3 sits next to a 2, right? So you have to make sure that this circular thing is outside, and this point connects to the this point, this corner. This a corner here we've got, right? This a corner we've got here. Look here, it's a corner. This corner, and this corner. These 3 connect. This connects to this corner. The rest is a semicircular. This is semicircular until you come to this point where the other 4 will join it. Alright. So now you can see forming shape, connected like this, and then you see at this point there is a small little gap formed, and in this gap comes this guy, this little fellow. Alright, how do we connect them? This is how I do it. Just a moment. I might be out of the view, I'm not sure. Okay. Go here. And pick up this point, this corner point right here. Okay, that's here. Go through and keep them sitting side by side. And now I come from the other side. I go through these 2 chains and these 2 chains and pull through. Now go to the next 2, pick up the next 2 on the other side. Okay, don't have to tap too hard because then otherwise it will crunch. We don't want it to crunch, right? So you come again through here, pull through, go through, come through here. I'll just show you guys up to here so I can show you how to do the corner. How I do the corner, it's really up to you how you want to do. Some do it from the back side, as in turn the work over, do it from behind. Some people like to crochet the ends. It really depends on what effect you want to get at the end when the work is done. Okay, now it's so important that the corners are perfectly touching each other. Now this is corner to corner. I'm at these 2 corners. Go into this corner, pick up this guy as well. Okay, pick this up, and you can go this way, you can come this way, you can come this way, you can go anyhow you want. At the end of the day, you got to complete the job. Okay, now since I'm here, I just finished this again. Just make sure in the corners you go around 2 times because there are 3 connecting points and you don't want it to be loose. It's a pain in the rear if you don't get this right. Yep, after all that trouble, you don't want to mess this part up. Okay, now by the style I'm doing, this is the effect you get. Let's see if you can come close up and see. How is that? Can you see, guys? I hope you can. Okay, another point, every single one of these have these ending points here. Now I'm not taking the trouble of ending this. What I do is, when my stitching thread reaches this point, for instance, I have already reached this point and this is there, I just knot it up and chop this off and continue with my work. So I come along here, I reach this thread, I give a little knot to this main working thread along with this, knot them up again, and then chop this off. And you might think, oh, she's chopping it off on the surface and it won't look good, but believe me, it doesn't matter. All along I've done the same, and there's not a single place where you can see. You might be able to feel it, but you can't see it. Let me see if I can feel. You can't even feel. Oh, there's one here, I guess. See, that's all. This one. Where is it? Yeah, this one. One like that one. Looks okay. It's like part of it. This is, I don't know what, something popping up. Alright, I guess that's about it. Well, I hope you liked this video, or rather I hope it was a useful video. If you all think you would like to see more videos, tutorials on anything, be anything, because I love arts and crafts, so I do everything, basically jack of all. So if you like tutorials on anything, just leave a comment below. I would love if you could subscribe, and I'm a fan of likes as well, so you might go ahead and like the channel, like the video as well. Thank you very much, and hopefully meet up next time in the next video. Bye guys, love you.